Welcome back. Let's look at more pandas falling out of trees.
Yeah, nah, not really. What we are going to look at though is how you can modify the URL for a YouTube video so that when people use the link, it will open the video in full screen mode or pretty close to full screen mode. You can also set the start and end time so that way you share only a portion of the clip. Let's have a look. So here we are on our YouTube page. We've got our YouTube video. When we share the link, just like it is here, we get all of these suggested videos down the side here. We can see the comments. So if we want to share it in a way so that the students only get the video, they don't get all this other extra stuff, it's a fairly straightforward thing you need to do. It's just a slight hack up here in the URL. You're looking for here where it says watch $v equals, so that part there. This is what we're going to change. And you're just going to type in the word embed and then put another / in. Now, when you share that link, we can see now that it's opened up in, they call it full screen mode. It's not true full screen mode because you've still got your menus and your address bar up here, but it is a lot closer than what it was on the previous page. And simply by tapping the F key on your keyboard, you can push that out to true full screen if you need to. If you're doing it in a lesson, what's good about this is that you can have another document open and simply jump between the video and the other document if that's how your lesson is running. Now, it is possible that you only want to show a portion of a video, and so you'll need to set the start and end time. And you can set that as part of the URL. Now, there is a bit of a trick to it, and it does take a little bit of work, but it's not too bad. So once you've identified where the start of your clip is, what you need to do is, so we see here that it's at the 7-minute 8-second mark. So here we put a question mark and then we type the word start equals. Now what we need to do is we need to take the 7 minutes and 8 seconds and convert it into seconds. So let's do a quick conversion. We'll open up our calculator. And we know it's 7 minutes, so 7 times 60 plus another 8. So 428. So here we're going to go 428. And then to set the end time, we simply put the and symbol in. We type the word end. I'll just add on another 5 seconds just to show you how this actually works. But if it was later on in the video, you would need to do that quick conversion again. So we'll set the end time, we'll set it to an additional 5 seconds, so that's 4:33. And then we'll take that link, just to show you how this works, open a new tab, and we'll do a paste and go. So you can see what you'll see happen now is that when I press the play button, keep an eye on the timer down the bottom there. So it's jumped to 7 minutes and 8. And then it stopped after 5 seconds. Okay, now the other thing with modifying the start and end time on your video URL is that you don't need to use both, you can use just one. So for example, if I took out the and end equals 3:33, then the video would start where I told it to start and play all the way to the end. And similarly, if I had just the end, then it would start from 0 and work its way through. All right, so quick recap. You can modify the URL for a YouTube video so that when people use the link, it will open up in full screen mode or pretty close to full screen mode. You can also edit the URL so that it starts at a particular point in the video and ends at a particular point in the video or a portion thereof. All right, as always, if you run into dramas with that, let me know and I'll come and help get you sorted out. Cheers.